Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. It is bright and early here in Leesburg, and I got an order before I even got to my area for Dollar General. I think it's my first time ever coming to Dollar General for an order. It was 3.9 miles for 2 items for $6.75, but most of it was me getting to the Dollar General, so that is pretty good. It still says Leesburg, but I'm like on the other side of the Leesburg. So I actually screen recorded, the process. It took me literally like 2 minutes, and now I'm trying to head for delivery, and my phone is like, nope, we're not giving you directions. So I'm literally like on the DoorDash screen following the little line to the house because my maps is not working. I think it's the service out here. Like I said, I got AT&T and it just is not very good out here, which is very surprising. As soon as I dropped that order off, I got another order now for Perkins. So I am here. I just pulled up for Perkins. I forgot I needed gas. So as soon as I drop this one off, I really need to get gas. But it's 2 items, 4 miles for $7. So I don't know if that can go up or not because it gets a little wonky after you hit the 3 miles for $6.50. So I'm gonna head inside Perkins and see if my order is ready yet. All right, you guys, so I came to the Villages, I think is where I'm at, kind of like in Lady Lake area, because I wasn't really getting anything in Leesburg. I'm still in Leesburg zone. I'm not getting anything over here, so I don't even know if the drive over here was worth it. But I wanted to show you guys my screen on Uber right now. All of a sudden this like little bug thing appeared, and I've never seen that before, but I know my phone is glitching because it says the requests are paused and they're not. So I don't know if that's what that means. I tried to Google it and it says that you reported a bug, or your phone reported a bug for the beta program or something like that. I didn't report nothing, so I think it's doing it on its own, because my Uber app is definitely glitching. I don't know if I should try and log out and log back in. I just wanted to update you guys real quick. Today is definitely a lot slower of a day. I'm thinking maybe I should have stayed in Claremont. I don't know, y'all. I really need a good Instacart or 2. I came over here because all the Instacarts that were popping up were for over here, and I'm like, well, I might as well just go over there and try and get some, and now it's been nothing. That's my luck. But it's really pretty over here. It's like a Spanish village theme, so it's really pretty. I like it. I wish I could, like go walk around and stuff, but definitely don't want to do that. I'm trying to make money, not spend money. So I did a pickup for Panera. I'm not sure if I told you guys. It was in the same parking lot as the Publix that I was in. And it was for 3.8 miles for $6.75. And then, hold on one second. I think I forgot my radio on and all, y'all. I'm sorry. But I got $7 for that order. And then as soon as I dropped that off, I got an order for Huey Magoo's in Lady Lake. I've never been here, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. Half the mileage was me getting to Huey Magoo's, which is not that far, but it's 6.9 miles for $12. And the only reason I took it was because I wanted to see what it looked like in there. So now I'm heading to the first customer, and it's 1.5 miles, and this order is worth $6.25. So we'll see. I don't know how it works with the double orders, but we'll see if it's gonna go up or not. right, you guys, so I did a double DoorDash. One was for Wendy's, one was for Dunkin', and they were both in that little Spanish Villages place. Wendy's was ready, and that's the busiest I've ever seen a Wendy's. There was so many people inside. The drive-through line was crazy long, so I'm thinking like, oh, it's not gonna happen. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hi, I'm picking up a DoorDash. It's
DoorDash.
for...
It'll be just a few more minutes.
All right, thank you.
Finish who it was for.
But it was like the most people I've ever seen at a Wendy's in my life. It's so crazy. And my order was ready. So I was like, what? So then I went to the Dunkin', and I didn't realize that when I got the Dunkin', I got back in the car, I parallel parked, and I started driving off, and I'm like, I need the directions to the first drop off. It was literally the place like almost right next to Dunkin', so I could have walked to drop it off, and I drove. So that was a hot mess doing that. But now I am here. It did take me a few minutes to get an order because the Dunkin' got dropped off a little bit down the road a ways. I'm here. What are you doing? Why are you giving me bunny ears? At Outback for an order, and that's who you just heard come up to the car. 4.7 miles for $7.25. I'm trying to just stay busy at this point because my dash is going to end again at 1 o'clock. No slots to extend it. I think I have one at 1:30 maybe, but so I'm going to have a half an hour without it unless I can get on there. I still have not been able to catch any Instacarts, so I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm probably gonna have to stay out a lot longer today. So I got an Uber Eats order for this place, Mr. Beast Burger, and I guess it's inside of Ruby Tuesday. I've never actually been to a Ruby Tuesday for a pickup. I think it's the one it's in Leesburg, but it's like on the other side of Leesburg. So I'm gonna head inside and hopefully it'll be ready. I don't know though. I don't know how the pickups go with this place, but they do have their own parking spot. It says parking for third-party delivery. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Postmates. So my dash, I don't know if I told y'all, it ended a while ago. I haven't been able to get back on at all. Ever since I got that Mr. Beast Uber, I haven't gotten any more Ubers. And I finally just got an Instacart. It's not a great one, but it's an okay one. It was for $20.47, 2 orders for 19 items, 19 units for 6 miles. I'm not really getting anything, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna take it because to hit 150, I still need $80. So now after I finish this, I'll need $60, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I'm going to hit the 150 because Patience has schoolwork to do. So I don't know if we're gonna have time to try and stay for that. It all depends. Maybe I'll get an Instacart that's like $50 for a low amount of items, which would be awesome, but we'll see how the cookie crumbles. All right, so I think I told you guys about the Instacart that I was doing earlier. It was 2 orders for $20 for 19 items, 6 miles, and I'm pretty sure I told you guys. One of the customers made me a little uncomfortable by what he was saying, but when I saw the address, it was going to a senior living center, so I figured, you know, he's probably just this lonely old man. But I got that dropped off, and then I got one for Publix again for 3 items, 1.4 miles, another older man, and his directions, oh my goodness, the address was wrong, and then so he put the address in the notes, but it was the same place really, just I don't know how to explain it. Then the GPS says you've arrived, and it was like 3 more houses down, so I'm like, I called, and I'm like, no, he didn't answer, so I could say nothing. But I finally got it dropped off. I just went a couple more houses down, and I found it because when I called, he didn't answer. And then I think he answered the door with no pants on. I don't know. I was trying not to look. I just handed him his bag. He talked a little bit, and then I was out. Then I was gonna do one for Little Caesars, but I got off of that one and I took an Instacart that I just dropped off for 6 items, 11 units, $20.93. So that was the winner for me. I did that one. Publix was packed, but I just did take another one for $14.41, 9 items, 10 units. So low amounts of items today, but after this I'm gonna need $10 more, maybe $11 more, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. It's 6:20, so it did take me a lot longer today, which is a little upsetting, but it is what it is. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna try and stay in Claremont, so hopefully it will go good. Why I thought he was coming to my car. This guy just walked by. I thought he was going to my car, but he's going behind me to the auto parts store. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna close out this video really quick. I'm in my kitchen today because I'm hungry, I'm tired. I had a very long day. It was super slow. I kept getting kicked off of DoorDash because it wasn't very busy. I tried to go to Lady Lake and it seemed like it helped a little bit, and then it didn't help. I don't know. So I went back to Leesburg. Overall, I mean, I didn't hit 150. I got really close, but it was like almost 8 o'clock and I'm like, I gotta get home. Patience still needs to do some schoolwork. So we ended up coming home. So I did not hit my goal today. A little disappointing, but tomorrow hopefully I can make up for it. All together, guys, I did not get the full tip from my last one, so I only got $12 for that. So I still needed, I think, $12. All together today with DoorDash, I made a total of $70. And that was on like 1, 2, 3, 4 different dashes. Crazy. Instacart, I did $63.52. That was 4 trips. And then 1 Uber for a total of $5. And you see the little bug thing is still there. I don't know if that's ever going to go away. I don't know, y'all. So all together, I did $138.52. And then 10 hours online, $13 an hour. Not that great, but it is what it is, y'all. And then 15 trips average for a total of about $9 per trip. The one of the Instacart guys, he made me a little uncomfortable. It was the one where I had a double one for I think like the $20. He was messaging me. Let me look at this, what he was saying. So I sent my little greeting, right? I'm going to put the picture on the screen. And then he said, thanks, I will be happy to see you. So right there, I'm like, that's a little weird. Then I said, at the end, I said, I'm grabbing your ice cream and then I'm all done. Is there anything else I can grab for you? And then he said, I'm feeling happy. And I'm like, ooh, do I really want to deliver this person's order? I don't know. But it turned out okay. I delivered it to a senior center. So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, it's probably fine. He's probably just some lonely old man. But it just, I didn't want to say that in the car, but it did make me a little uncomfortable. But it turned out good, which is good. I did the first time for me anyways, a Dollar General order with DoorDash. It worked out perfect. I don't know what would happen if they didn't have something, but they ended up having both items, so it was good for me. I'll probably make a separate video for that. But if you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you're thumbs up in all the videos you watch, you know. Leave a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great night, you guys.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream